So if you're not familiar, it is Channel Points Commander, what we like to call it Commander Shenanigans, and the script is basically you Twitch chat, again YouTube, you might want to come over to Twitch if you're watching the recorded video. Hey, like and subscribe. You won't be able to interact after the fact, of course. So basically you can spend points to make us draw cards, create treasures, a couple other things to kind of mix things up and mess with what's going on. It is a high power pod tonight, so it could get very interesting with channel points. So we'll see how it goes. We turn them on about turn 3, just so no one has like a busted start. So we will thank you, Chrono, for dropping the link in YouTube. You look after me so much. So yeah, I think that's kind of it. So if you are watching us live, thank you so much. Lovely to have you here. Please remember to tell the internet that you are watching us. It helps us a lot if we get eyeballs on our stuff. Hello, Plink. Lovely to see you, friend. You can be trusted with channel points. You can be. And if you want to go a step further with supporting us, you can become a regular member on Ko-fi. It's similar sort of vibes to Patreon, except it's Ko-fi. You can give as little as £1 a month or $1 a month, whichever region you're in. And then you can also use our affiliate code for Magic Madhouse. When you buy product, you give us a little percentage kickback from your purchase if you use our affiliate link. If you're not able to support your local game store, that's cool. There's also a discount code of Shatter5 at checkout. Will get you 5% off non-pre-order sale items. Shill. So we're gonna go check in with the pod, and we will be right back. And we're back, and look at these lovely souls that are joining us to play Commander Shenanigans tonight. Ooh. How are y'all doing?
Not bad.
Good.
Doing pretty okay. I got the tag for this pod, the reminder, 1 minute after we were supposed to start getting in here. And I was watching the new Spice 8 Rack video and like, oh no, I completely forgot. But I'm here now and I'm excited.
It absolutely happens. And that is largely why I haven't watched it yet, just in case I get lost in the video essay. Their videos are excellent. A big fan of Spice and their politics, no less, but perhaps we'll get into that later. You'll notice we are missing a Luke tonight. Luke is unwell, unfortunately, but the absolute champion, hero, stream savior, ADAMGCB is joining us. So thank you, friend.
Thank you for having me.
I feel like it was just the other week you were on, so doing the same thing of covering one of us, like so we appreciate it.
It's okay. You always seem to ask when I'm like, oh, I've got nothing on.
Excellent. You're obviously not busy on a Thursday.
Yeah, and I like this show because it ends at 9, which means I got to get to watch Agatha afterwards.
Yes.
So that's good.
Yes, I've watched some of the new episode and it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm waiting to watch it with my wife when she gets home. So it's all worked out perfectly, so I'm happy to be here.
Happy to hear it. And Light, brand new guest to the Shattergang stream. How are you doing, friend?
I'm doing fine. What is it? What's today? Today's Thursday, right?
Definitely.
It's 3:00 in the afternoon on a Thursday. So you opened it with tonight, and I'm like, why are you saying, no, you're on the other side of the ocean for me. That's what I'm saying tonight.
We're like 6 hours ahead of you, something like that?
Yeah, 5 or 6. It's one of those two. It changes. One of our other members of Freighters for Change, Alice, is Scottish. So we do constantly have to do the math when we're planning things.
I have noticed that on some streams. I'm like, oh, that's really late for Alice. Oh my goodness. Or very early for y'all. But yes, fantastic. So, folks, this is the pod. We're going to shift over to the lovely pre-prepared deck showcase scenes for your viewing pleasure. And we're going to introduce ourselves and our decks. So, in first tonight is me. Oh, why is my camera all weird? What has happened? Who touched this scene? There we go. Who touched this scene? Oh my goodness. So for the purposes of YouTube, I'm going to start talking again. So in first tonight is myself, Baz, host and producer for the Shattergang. Hope you all are doing well. Tonight we're on Tevesh Ishai. It's my Esper partner Proliferate deck. It's a little bit naughty. We're playing relatively mean decks tonight, so it is a Esper Super Friends list that benefits a lot from proliferation, and there might be like a little touch of infect here too. Like you can't do proliferate without doing really mean things with poison counters. So the deck wants to try and win that way, but odds are I'm probably gonna die long before that happens. But if I get to cast a Radstorm, I will be as happy as a pig in shit. Quite frankly. What about you, Dean?
Hi, it's Dean. I'm playing Nekusar. Well, you know what Nekusar wants to do. His wheel, discard, deal damage. If you've noticed my camera's flickering, that's because it's a spooky effect for Halloween. Not the fact that it's a £20 camera and it's 3.5 years old.
That's not it.
So yeah, this is the last time you'll see me in this camera, and hopefully something better turns up next week.
That's exciting. And Adam, welcome back to the Shattergang.
Oh, I am playing big Kona. I am playing everything that taps Kona down, so they don't have to get into combat steps and then cheating out 9 drops. Basically, that's this deck is I want to be the problem early, and then try and solve the puzzle of not being the target of player removal. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I think I'm playing 18 1-drops and 10 kind of like 7+ drops. So it should be a pretty bomby game.
Not half. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I lose my buttons. And last but certainly not least, Light, welcome to the stream. Please tell the good people about yourself and what you're playing.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. My name is Light. I am the player removal. Tonight I am playing Indominus Rex Alpha. This is my baby. I've put so much work into this deck. This is a Sultai, Reanimator, Beatdown, and or Voltron, depending on how you squint at it. I am going to cast a giant implacable Death Blizzard, and she's going to have a lot of keywords, and I'm going to discard a lot of creatures. And then I'm going to reanimate those creatures and turn them sideways at you. If we go to turn 12, you might die to a combo because I have Psychosis Crawler, Ominous Seas, and Greater Good in the deck, but that's not usually how the deck wins. Usually the deck wins by just killing people with combat damage. Who am I? Writer, producer, editor, lover of EDH and dinosaurs. I'm also one of the co-founders of Praetors for Change. We raise money and awareness for good causes and play Phyrexian-themed EDH while we do it, and I'm a member of Birds of Paradise.
Heck yeah. Love it. Okay. Well, folks, that is the pod, and we're going to shift over to Spell Table. If I find the buttons. Yes, I found the buttons. I'm such a professional streamer. I've not been doing this for 2 years and still don't know how to use my stream deck properly. Whatever. Okay, dare I ask, folks, are there any pre-game effects?
No.
I took it out. It didn't make the cut to the new deck list. So
Okay. Fab. Well, in that case, folks, good luck, have fun. As previously mentioned, I'm first, so I will draw for turn. And we're going to drop the... Just in case anyone dies, we'll play this Morphic Pool now. I have 2 or more opponents, so it's untapped, and I'll pass the turn.
drop. I will play a Tainted Peak and pass.
I will draw for top.
Your mom's a tainted peak. Sorry.
I will play a forest. I will tap this forest for a Sentinel Stalwart. It is a 1/1 Elf Druid Soldier. I can tap it and tap an untapped artifact or creature I control to add 1 mana of any color.
Yes.
I will pass the turn.
17 1-drops to go.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Let's draw a Magic the Gathering card and play one. I'm going to play a Zagoth Triumph, which will come in tapped, and I'll pass the turn.
Heck yeah. I'm also realizing for some reason our card preview isn't working, so I'll draw for turn and figure that out in a second. We're going to drop this island, because having 2 open blue mana on turn 2 seems great. Pass turn.
Oh, drop. I'll play the Swamp. And against my better judgment, I'll tap 2, especially in this pod, and cast the Keen Duelist.
Oh my god.
That's a problem. I don't like that.
I'm a fan.
Big fan, especially the Sheldon art as well.
I mean, Adam, I'm never picking you.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be picking Light either. I think it's me and you, Barry, all the way.
I mean,
Wow. Nekusar player already out here making enemies. Shocking
big
no
time.
one.
I don't want to be hit with like a 12 mana creature, so I'll pass
Coward.
the turn.
I will drop a turn. I will play this Reliquary Tower. I will tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. There's a Triome, so that means I can do green, which is lovely. I will tap for 1 green. Do I want that?
Gotta hold it up for the counterspell.
I will tap 1 green for this Loam Dryad. It's a 1/2 that can tap an untapped creature I control to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. See what I'm doing yet? And I will pass turn.
I really like seeing all these mana dorks that people usually don't play because
Yeah.
they're kind of just bad
Yeah.
unless you specifically want
I just
to be
need
tapping your
Coda
creature.
tapped, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to play more in Calimax as well, to be fair.
Yeah, that would be another good place for it. Let's play a Twilight Mire and follow it with a Talisman of Dominance. And then we'll tap it for Intimidation Display and pass the turn.
excellent. I love that so much. I'm still fighting with OBS. Script. Okay, we're just not going to have chat card previews tonight. We're just going to have to figure that one out. So it is turn 3, so as promised, we are going to turn on channel points now. So if you're not following us, you might want to, because if you follow, you get a big whack of points immediately to spend. We tend to do redemptions at like split seconds, so we try, like, they can't be interacted with. But
Yeah.
we'll just see how that goes. So we'll untap and we'll draw for turn. And we're just not going to get a white source. Everyone draws. Thank you, Chrono. So everyone draw a card.
Cool.
That's not a bad card. Thank you, Chrono. That one's especially from you. So we'll play another Swamp, and this time I'll tap out for 3. I'm going to cast this Astral Cornucopia. X is 1.
Nice.
Thanks.
There's no way to proliferate on that, is there?
That is the biggest that counter's going to get all game, I promise. Liar! And then, yeah, we're just going to ship it.
Yep. Untap.
Can we get some X to doubt in chat?
Yeah.
Upkeep, Barry. I'll choose you with Keen Duelist.
Oh.
We'll reveal the top, and
Let's dance. Reveal a Flooded Strand.
that's a Szat coming. So
that's
3 damage.
1, 2, 3.
And I'll draw for turn.
Can't believe you did that to me.
I'll play an island. And then we will tap 3 for a Rhystic Study.
Rhystic Study on the stack. I'm going to cast. So I'm going to tap the Citadel Store with the Loam Dryad to make 1 green. I'm going to charge through my Sentinel Turret to draw a card. So target creature gains trample until end of turn, draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a cantrip.
Yep.
Just get that cantrip out of the way before it costs an extra card draw.
Yeah.
We appreciate your optimization of your plays.
Going to go to combat, Adam. I'm going to send 2 of you for
It's fine.
for waiting before.
That's fine.
I'll pass the turn.
Cool, I will untap. Draw. I have a big thing, but it's only good if everyone else has stuff.
That's what she says.
So I will play a land for turn at 5. I will play Kona here. Yeah, I think I do. So I'm gonna tap for Kona.
Ristic Study.
Take it, it's fine.
Ooh.
I can't pay any money, not yet. I will tap Kona with Seasonal Stalwart to play Wild Growth. I'll shot this forest. This forest now taps 2 green. I will end main phase 1, go to combat. I have no attacks. And then I will go to main phase 2, which means I have a Kona trigger. I will put this Apex Altasaur into play.
Wow. Okay. Dinosaur mentioned. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Keen Duelist.
No fight targets, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
Keen
There's
Duelist.
one.
Oh, it's Keen Duelist? Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
out Keen Duelist. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a code
blood.
for me.
Wow.
But... and then I will pass turn.
Alrighty. Well, turn 3, I feel woefully unprepared for what is being presented. But I can do nothing meaningful about it, so I will just not. I will pretend like it's not happening, like the good American that I am, and cast a Frontier Siege, not paying the mana for the Ristic Study.
Oh, draw a card.
You need to give Dean cards at this point.
Frontier Siege enters. I'm going to choose cons. At the beginning of each of my main phases, I add 2 green mana. But I'm going to move through combat into my main phase. I don't have anything to spend that on. So I'm just going to pass and hope the chat has a removal spell sitting in there. In those redeems.
I keep forgetting to add that, if I'm being honest.
Oh, no.
So we're just going to have to dig for it. We're going to let Dean cast Nekusar and just be okay with it.
Give chat Chaos Warp. I think that's fine, right?
Probably fine.
Yeah.
Adam, you are the monarch.
Okay.
That seems unjustified.
Yeah,
That seems bad, Steves, but thanks.
Don't know if I agree with that.
You know what? We've decided to turn off chat redeems.
Yeah, it's like we decided you can't be trusted with them. You had your fun.
Did I get a Ristic Study trigger off of that?
Do you fuck?
Chat needs to pay 1,000 points to not make me draw.
Oh my god. Right, okay. Jesus. Sorry, we have a couple of decision points here. And I don't know what's the best way to go about it. So we're just gonna stall for time a little. Hi, if you're new here.
Disconnect Adam's Ethernet cable. Now we've got a turn cycle before he comes back.
Yeah.
I think I might actually... Yeah, okay. We're going to play a Flooded Strands as my land for turn. Now, if you would allow me to shortcut, because I will use it to pay for Ristic Study.
Oh, well, no, you're not allowed to shortcut.
Okay. Well, in that case...
Surely you want me to draw a removal spell.
I mean, that is true, but we're going to sack a Flooded Strand, go at 36, go search for a...
It's fine, you're on your own. Adam, have it.
We'll find a shock land, take another 2.
Start dobing people for turn.
Yeah. Boink. And then we're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 to pay for Ristic Study, and we're going to cast a Waterlogged Teachings. Search my library for an instant card. I also just realised there's an instant seed tutor, so I could have waited. Ha! Would anyone like me to not go and tutor my library?
Are you asking for opinion or interaction?
I mean, whatever brings you joy.
Because I mean, I don't know if I want you to search out the instant that you want from your deck, but unless it's like Doomblade to kill Kona.
It's almost definitely an answer for whatever's going on Adam's side.
What a neutral response that leans towards me not having a problem with it. I don't have a force of will and to say something about it. But if I did, I would have been convinced to not use it.
I appreciate that. That was the validation I was really after. Okay. We have instant speed interaction in this deck, right? Come on. Okay, it's in the other half. Good times. I guess we'll be going for... this Magic the Gathering card that rhymes with words to swords cheers.
Okay.
We got it. We got there.
You can't cast that yet, right?
I can't because I decided to pay for Dean's Ristic Study.
That's old. That seems.
That's-
hey.
I mean, I thought about
That's
it.
taxpayer.
I mean, 10 life seems pretty good, Adam.
I
especially
mean,
when you could hit him in the face with it this turn.
That's true. You get the lick in now before the sword goes away. Or no, before the dinosaur goes away on
see,
account of the sword.
I've been rewarded chat for maybe having a solution. So before more deals get made while I'm not paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 8 cards. God damn. We're going to bin this.
I so don't need to be the monarch.
No, you don't. In fact, on my turn, if I have haste, you're contractually obligated to let me take it.
Yeah, take it. It's fine.
I think I'm going to bin this Arcane Sanctum, and I'll pass turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have haste.
Untap, draw.
Oh my goodness.
I'll play this Castle Vantress. And then we'll tap 1 for a Library of Lang. So
Nice.
skip my discard phase. If a card forces me to discard, I can choose and discard it to the top. And if I got to discard a Rambin, I get to pick what card it is.
Nice.
And then we'll just do this because Barry paid the 1. I'll play this Fog Bank and pass the turn.
Oh, you make me so angry.
Apex outer door is just blocked by a cloud. Okay, I'm going to untap draw card.
Although, if the Apex Altasaur gets into a fight with another creature, it can then kill the cloud for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it? No, it's combat damage. It is just combat damage. So the Altasaur cannot defeat the Fog Bank, but it can fight the Fog Bank.
Unless the Fog Bank gets a +1 counter on it.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm tap 5. For a shamanic revelation.
You don't deserve that.
Rustic Study.
Enjoy.
Thank you, my friend.
Enjoy. I will.
That's what true friends do.
I will draw cards.
Chat, are you seeing this? Oh my goodness.
No, that's just true. Okay. I will gain 4 life. Got to 42.
Of course you will.
Be really sad if I drew 4 lands, wouldn't it?
Not really, because you're still the Monarch, so you're going to get to draw next
Yeah,
turn.
sure. I'm gonna draw. Yeah. Did I play land for turn? I did,
reminds
didn't
me.
I? Yeah, I got 4. I've got 4 lands. Okay. I'm gonna go combat.
Some for-
Barry, you're about to half deck.
Or
Right.
I'm not if you don't attack me with it.
I don't. You are.
I don't believe you.
You are a gremlin with a gun. I do not believe you.
Yeah, I'll take whatever. 10? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10.
I appreciate that's a round number. Go to 24.
Yeah. I then will go to main phase 2. I have a Kona trigger. I will play a forest. That seems like less bomby than last time. And
Seems fine.
will pass the turn. I have a monarch trigger, so I will draw a card.
All right. I guess I'll take my turn. Let's do that. Let's play a Gaia Reach Sanitarium as my land for turn. I have 2 green mana to play with. I think what I'm going to do is use that 2 green mana and 2 black and a colorless. And I'm just going to run out the girl. She's here. As Indominus Rex enters the battlefield, I may discard any number of creature cards. If the creature has most of the keywords on it, then Indominus Rex will enter with a counter, an ability counter of those kinds from amongst all the creatures discarded this way. And then when Indominus Rex enters, there's a trigger to draw a card for each counter that is on her. So I'm going to discard.
Would you like to play for Rustic Study first?
Eat the card or put it in your hand. Either way. Okay. I will not be paying my taxes for this one. I'm going to discard an Elder Gargaroth, a Venom Thrope, an Alpha Deathclaw, and a Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Oh, no.
So, she's just a 6/6 chat, don't worry. Indominus will be entering with Vigilance, Trample, Reach, Flying, Hexproof, Death Touch, Lifelink, and Menace.
Wow.
Which is a number. And then I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to move through to my second main phase and get my 2 green mana. This is interesting because I can do this a little differently now. Although, now I have decisions to make. That's a good thing, technically. Oh, actually, no, this is a really good thing. I am going to cast a Reanimate. Where'd it go? There it is. Put a creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control and lose life equal to the mana value. I'm going to put Metamorphosis Fanatic from the graveyard onto the battlefield and lose 6 life.
Rustic Study?
This I will pay. Metamorphosis Fanatic says when it enters the battlefield, I get to reanimate a creature from my graveyard, and it enters the battlefield with a lifelink counter on it. It is also a 4/4 lifelinker. I'm going to reanimate Alpha Deathclaw, which is a menace trample 6/6 that when it enters the battlefield, I get to destroy a permanent. When it enters the battlefield or it becomes monstrous, I get to destroy target permanent.
Oh, man.
I think I'm going to kick the dog. I think I'm going to blast Kona. You can replay her on your turn. You have the mana to do it. Her, it, they. I don't know if Kona has pronouns, but that's okay. It's a dog. It's a beast. I thought it was actually a dog. Has a lifelink counter. I have 2 green mana to spend. I'll just cast this Talisman of Curiosity. I will not pay my taxes for it, and I will pass the turn.
Wow, that was a big turn.
I played some Magic the Gathering.
Confirmed. Okay, let's untap. Oh, draw a card. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. So I'm going to play this Rogue's Passage. This is my land.
Making my fog bank useless.
Yeah.
Damn. I can't believe that it took this long for Fogbank to become irrelevant.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to tap for white, and 4. And we're just going to get out of the way. We're going to cast a Farewell.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So the modes will be creatures, enchantments, and graveyards.
Rustic Study?
We can't pay it.
Yeah,
don't do that.
cool.
Okay. I apologize. I had to discard a card for turn. I discarded Silumgar the Drifting Death.
Cool.
Okay. What modes did you say for Farewell?
All of them except artifacts. So creatures, enchantments, and graveyards.
That's so mean.
It was really mean, but also I feel so far behind. I was like, oh, maybe I can get by with just like a spot removal. It's like, oh no. Everything has to go.
Yeah. No, I think it's fine.
Plus, it's really early in the game. I'm confident y'all will be fine.
Now I have to unclick all of these counters.
I did think that when you were doing it. I was like, oh, I should feel really bad, but
because you can't one of Moxfield's things that I wish was different was that I can't move this card into the command zone and then the counters just immediately fall off and then move her back. They would still be on there.
Yeah.
Which is good for what's the Golgari legend that keeps its +1 counters?
Skullbriar.
Yeah.
So it's because of Skullbriar. I'm sure that's
yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. It's more important, I think, for the Skullbriar players.
Absolutely.
Well, no, because no. 1/1 counters do fall off if you move zones.
Oh, do they?
It's only the ability counters that don't.
That's really weird.
That is interesting. That seems like it was coded on a Friday. Love you, Moxfield.
Moxfield, the 2-person team. I have empathy.
Yeah, 100%. Big fans. So that will be all my game actions, and I'll pass turn.
On top. Draw.
Get that library laying out of here.
It's an artifact.
Oh, no.
It survives.
It survives.
Your mana rock survive, LYGHT.
Oh my goodness, I'm a goofball. I didn't even listen to your words.
That's okay.
You said words and I didn't comprehend them.
I wouldn't blame you. I don't normally speak anything that's worth speak anything. I don't even use proper grammar or words.
Yeah. I think this turn's a good idea to do this. So this Tainted Peak for a red. I'm going to cast Alexios, Demos of the Cosmos.
Oh, God, yeah.
So Alexios attacks each combat fable, can't be sacrificed, and can't attack me.
Yeah.
In the beginning of each player's upkeep, they get it with a +1 counter added to it.
Dope.
Oh, is this just Flesh Slicer?
Yeah. So
on a Chad.
I'll pass the turn, and Adam, you get a Alexios with a 1/1 counter on it.
Awesome. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Oh my god. Do you have 2 Alexios? Is this just the one from your Alexios deck?
I've got 3 Alexios.
You got 3? Oh, of course, because you have the alt art for your actual the commander.
I'll play land then. 1, 2. Okay. 4. 6. I will Kona again. I will take Alexios. I will swing at. I feel really bad hitting Baz again. So LYGHT, I am sorry. You are taking 5 from Alexios.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I'm getting hit next turn because I'm Monarch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will pass turn. I will draw a card because I'm Monarch.
That is trample, right?
Can't be kidding me.
There's a 6/6 Alexios for you, LYGHT.
Alrighty.
I have drawn 7 lands in a row.
I told you it would come in handy, Barry.
Let's go ahead and play a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. Hey. Everyone's lands are forests.
Useful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just play some magic cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a black source here. This can be 2 black source. That's a green. Okay, so we have enough. We don't have to take any life damage. I'm going to cast a Sheoldred the Apocalypse, as well as, assuming that nobody has anything to say about that, a Kodama of the West Tree. Sheoldred the Apocalypse. 4/5 Death Touch. Whenever I draw a card, I gain 2 life. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. Kodama of the West Tree is a 3/3 Reacher that gives my modified creatures control trample. And whenever a modified creature I control slaps someone in the face, I get to Rampant Growth.
Alexios.
I have him. He's here.
He is modified.
Yeah.
He is modified. Adam,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I'm taking 6.
You take a 6. I will take the Monarchy, and I will Rampant Growth. Let's go and find a Basic Wastes and put that onto the battlefield tapped. And then I will move to my end step. I will draw a card, as is my Monarchly right, and I will gain 2 life. The Shieldred was managing.
Baz, before you draw, you scry.
Oh. Is that why it was... Aha!
Yeah.
Thank you. That will go to the bottom. Thank you for the scry.
That's a lad.
And you get a 7/7 Alexios, buddy.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Put him off in the corner. He might come back later.
Alexios does return, as we have found out. Okay, let's untap.
Alexios will return in Adventures Endgame.
We have a pre-prepared Alexios that is now an 8/8.
7/7.
7/7.
He doesn't have all those weapons, though. That was from a previous game.
Thank you for the scry, Chrono. Really appreciate you.
Do not forget to lose your life because Shieldred is managing the situation.
Mm-hmm.
She is observing.
She sure is. You know what? Everything's fine. We're going to play this Tainted Isle as land for turn. It does tap for blue and black because I do control a swamp. One lonely swamp. Right. Shit is getting real. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Chrono, don't you think that Shieldred has like middle management energy about her? That's the vibe that she gives me.
Oh, 100%. Right, if you've all got big scary beaters, I think I should probably also cast a big scary beater. By that I mean I'm going to cast a 1/1.
Response.
You have the concept of a scary beater.
Yeah.
I'm going to float blue.
Curious.
So I'm going to attempt to cast Wash Away.
Oh no!
On Ishai. Counter target spell that wasn't cast from its owner's hand.
That was so mean.
I think that's what you get for farewelling, but I also do feel bad for you.
I mean, you shouldn't. It's fine. It's probably like... Yeah, sure. Countered. Okay, sick. I'm having the best time.
You still got a 7/7 to throw around.
I do, and I can't hit Demon with it. It makes me really sad.
Yeah.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and cast a Gatewatch Beacon, tapping the cornucopia for white.
I feel like Alexios would be so much more fixed if it was until your next, like, when he enters, until your next turn, he can't attack you.
Mm-hmm.
That all more flavorful as well.
It's 2024. We don't print fixed cards.
I know. Yeah, I know.
That's not how it works.
I just can't believe that they made Slicer again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the fixed coma.
Yeah.
I mean, it is
Like
a less
the
egregious coma.
Except every
It's
time.
less egregious in Commander, but
Yeah.
in 1v1, people are going to suffer, I think.
I mean,
Yeah,
give
but
it double strike and
Is it not, like, it's still 7 mana. Like, I would expect something that costs 7 mana to, like, do a thing.
Yeah, right. You know, 7-mana creatures should probably try to win the game.
Definitely. So I cast a Gatewatch Beacon, though it's not a very common card unless you play against a Super Friends deck. So it enters with 3 loyalty counters on it. It taps for white. Wink, wink. And whenever a Planeswalker enters the battlefield under my control, if this has counters on it, I may move a singular loyalty counter from it to that Planeswalker. There may or may not be
You said words,
one.
and I trust you know what you're doing, so it's fine.
I love seeing 3 mana rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a magic card in 2024.
Taps for white and it has some other words on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Combat. I mean, maybe you block with Shieldred Light. Let's go combat.
I think I want you to suffer for drawing cards more than I care about stopping the 7. So I'm going to go ahead and let this one through.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20. Oh, welcome to Club 22.
Mm-hmm.
I become the monarch. Just let me fix my crown. There we go. Thank you. Oh, it's this side. Okay. Back out of combat. Second main phase. Nothing to do. Move to end of turn. Monarch. Draw. Lose 2. Go to 20. Whoa. 20. Pass turn.
Alexios will go up to an 8/8. Untap. And draw. And lose 2 life.
Alexios plus Monarch is like so just you could see into the future. Like you know exactly what's happening.
I will play this Cabal Coffers, which is a forest at the moment.
Nice. Also, hey Sandwich, how you doing? And Kilala, oh my goodness. Hope you all enjoyed Vegas. I was enjoying watching your updates on the socials.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's cast this No Mercy. So whenever a creature deals damage to me, destroy it.
Sure.
Okay. Big
Unless...
powered energy coming from the top right corner of the battlefield.
Okay.
But as we love to remind people, not if you deal lethal combat damage.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Challenge accepted.
Adam, I'll come at you with an 8/8.
Yeah, cool. Another 28.
And I'll pass the turn. You get
I
a
don't
9/9.
think we need a chat chaos in this game. Jesus, right.
I mean, to be fair, there's not been that much happening, so...
Yeah. Oh, are you for real?
Chat's not feeling very chaotic today.
That's okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got enough chaos with everybody. It's fine.
As is their right.
Okay. I can deal with 2 things, which is quite nice. How much do I want monarchy? Do I want monarchy enough to kill Kona?
Well, you do have an Alexios.
Yeah, but who's monarch?
Me.
Barry.
Oh, I thought you hit him. Okay. Oh no, you hit me. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want the
Okay,
monarchy.
that's weird. Okay, so
Down with the monarchy.
If it changes your decision, Adam, there is treasure for everyone. Thank you very much, Sandwich.
Woo!
Yeah.
That is useful. I'll get that in a second. Okay, so I will go.
Hey, Omega.
Remember, you've got Alexios as well, so you can.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Like, do I want to hit? Okay, so I'm gonna go Kona at Baz and then Alexios at Light.
This time I think I will throw Shieldred in front of Alexios.
Okay.
Get potentially trampled for 4.
So what is the change in the combat rules? Because you only need 1 damage to kill, but it's your toughness, isn't it? I'm talking about
It's
okay.
not going to be relevant because before damage, I've got response.
Okay.
Tap 2, crack for a black, and I'm going to saw in half Alexios.
Okay, in response to that, Jesus, that is not happening.
Please stop that.
You only get 1 anyway because it's legendary. I need to destroy 1 of them. So
Please stop it.
it's just.
I'm going to Kalani ambush the Alexios targeting Shieldred.
There we go. I like this exchange.
Yeah. this gets me round card. Could not be passing to the next round. Like,
Okay.
I know one will die, but
Okay.
Okay.
and then Harry, are
And
you
then
taking 4?
I'm still getting hit for 4. Yeah, I'll take
Okay.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go at
I
6.
become Monarch. I also have a treasure, which I'll get in a second. I have a Kona trigger. I will play for the 3rd time this game a land from Kona, which feels bad.
This is not how I built this deck.
Nope. Not at all. 1, 2. There are only 33 lands in this deck, and I seem to be drawing all of them. I will pass turn. I will draw a couple Monarch.
Righty.
Well, unsurprisingly, Shielded did not survive a turn cycle.
Yeah.
True. I'm going to go ahead and play a Hedge Maze as my land for turn, so I'll Surveil 1. We'll put this Wastes in the bin. I am going to pay 2 for an Ominous Seas. Whenever I draw a card, I put a Omen counter, Foreshadow counter on Ominous Seas, and then I can remove 8 counters from it to create an 8/8 blue Kraken, which may end up being just all I use it for, depending on what we draw. Still 74 cards to go. I don't think we need to be scared of a combo. I am going to go ahead and pay 2 and tap my Gyre Reach Sanitarium. Each player is going to draw a card and then discard a card.
Oh, that's great. I mean, I just drew another land. Discard this forest.
I am going to discard Yavimaya Coast.
Yeah, I'm going to discard an island.
Going to discard a Mystic Sanctuary, but I'm going to choose to put it in the graveyard instead on top.
Okay. I'm going to move to combat. I'd like the Monarchy, so I'm going to send a 3/3 at you, Adam.
I will take 3.
All right.
25.
I'll become the Monarch. Second main, let's play 1, 2, 3, and sack this treasure for a restart sequence. Return target creature from my graveyard to the battlefield. Target Shieldred.
Yep.
All right. I will move to my end step. I will draw a card for the Monarch. I will gain 2 life and put a counter on my Ominous Seas.
Well, dang. Let's go to turn 6 and untap. Draw. Lose 2. Go to 14. Oh my god. I think before I do anything, yeah, we're going to play this shadowy back street, which is the Orzhov Surveil land. We are going to surveil that on top. Okay.
I apologize. I need to step away from my computer for a second, but I am F6. I have no interaction.
No
so
worries.
if something happens to me, just let me know in a second.
Yeah. Okay. I think now's as good a time as any to do this. So I'm going to tap for 2. And I'm going to cast a Flesh Duplicate. I would like a Shieldred. It was probably going to be like a big cascading monster dinosaur that fights when it gets attacked, but I decided to wipe the board instead, so. This Flesh Duplicate is a Shieldred, and it has 3 vanishing counters on it.
Seems good.
I mean, it's probably going to be okay in this deck. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of proliferation yet. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Manyas. We have 6 Manyas. So I think what we're gonna do is. Yeah, not yet. Apologies. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. No, just 2. Go 2. Yeah. We're gonna cast Ingenious Prodigy. X is 1. It'll enter with 1 X1 counter on it.
Yeah.
It has Skulk, so it can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. And then we're going to, because it's a sorcery, and that is relevant, go black, 2, 3, and cast a Infectious Inquiry. You're going to draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, and then each opponent is going to get a poison counter.
1 poison counter.
I feel scared. Is that the only thing that's happened to me?
Yes, there is. Oh, I copied your Shieldred.
Oh no, we've begun this game.
So I will lose 2, but I will gain 4 because I have
Hey,
Shieldred.
Dean, you want to cast a wheel now?
I'd rather cast my own Shieldred first.
That makes sense.
Don't do that.
And then just make Adam evaporate.
Okay, cool. So everyone's got poison. I'll keep track of that in a second. And we've drawn our 2 cards. We've gained our 4 life.
Did you gain and lose at the same time?
I did. I lost first, so I didn't forget to do it, and then.
Yeah, and then you lose an additional 2 from the spell.
Oh yeah, because there's a Shieldred on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I net neutral.
Oh, you're -2.
Because you lost 4
Yeah.
and gained.
You lost
2.
4, gained 4, and then lost 2.
Oh, I thought I was being so big brain. Dope. Yeah, I'm not clever. All right, we have 5 cards in our hand. Whoa, pass turn.
On top. Draw. Yeah. Let's shock in this watery grave.
Oh, when you drew, did you lose 4?
Oh, yeah, so 32.
It's so rough.
And now for my next trick, Underworld Dreams. I say that there is a Nekusar deck at the table.
One, 2, 3. Cards in hand.
5.
1,
5.
6.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Jesk as well. I'll target you, Adam.
Awesome.
Luke.
Oh, 6 red mana.
Very spooky.
We'll go down to 3 and a blue and a black, and we'll cast Nekusar.
Yup.
So dead. I'm so dead. I'm taking what, 5 per card draw?
Yep.
And then we will go
Well, so far there might also be another Shieldred coming. You never know.
Oh,
blue, blue, and another one of the reds for a Dictate of Crifix.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I'm taking 15.
Aye, pappy.
Okay.
And then the final 2 I'll foretell a card.
Sure.
I wonder what it is.
Go for it. So I draw 3, take 15. Right?
No.
Taking 2 Shieldreds, 1 Nekusar.
Yeah, you draw
So
3.
1 Nekusar.
Yeah, take 15. Yeah.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Well, all these cards are terrible. Right, take 15, go down to 10.
What if we all just agreed to pass turn with no game actions just to watch Adam explode and then continue the game?
I can do.
No, wait. Actually, no, because Baz would actually also explode.
Wait, I've got cheeky things. Right.
Cheeky things. Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes.
I was like, I was going to be sympathetic to you, Adam. Then I realized you're playing Kona and doing degenerate shit.
I'm doing very degenerate shit. Right.
It was a turn 3 Apex Altasaur.
So. We'll play this guy as Cradle.
Nice.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just a 4.
It only taps for 1.
It does only tap for 1. It's basically a forest. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to tap 2 for this peerless recycling. Oh no, I can't gift it though because I need something to die. Return 2, yeah, because I need valid targets, right?
Yes.
Damn it. I was going to dome someone with the gift.
Oh, that's funny. If you run Kona into me, I'll kill it.
Yeah, but I'm going to kill your Shieldred.
That's rude.
I'll let you in, Kona, if you're killing children.
The
way it's open. Although no mercy would kill it.
Permanent problem, no.
Although no mercy would kill it, so never mind.
I can't kill Shieldred. Yeah, it's permanent. Permanent.
I can't kill it. Oh no, I can. I've got shielded. This is great.
Okay. I will. I'm just so fucking dead. Right.
It feels like there's some inevitability. Yeah.
So when Kalani Ambush is in the graveyard,
Front face.
it's front face, isn't it? So it's not a permanent. Yay! MSDs. Right. So I will end my pain quicker, by playing a Colossal Majesty.
Nice.
I will keep a Kona back as a blocker? Question mark? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will pass turn.
All right. So I'm going to draw 2 cards and
a
lose
third because
3
of
life.
prefix.
Oh, third. Okay. Wait. Does Nekusar make us draw an extra card?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he does. He's not just a machine gun. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw 3 cards. I'm going to net lose 3 life because the Shieldreds offset each other. So untap 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's funny. Oh, that's real funny. I wish I had 1 more. Does that just mean that I get rid of it then?
Chat, that sounds a lot like you need to give Light a treasure.
No, I don't need 1 more treasure. I need 1 more energy.
Oh.
Energy? I need 1 more energy.
The energy to come into this equation.
It's like there's currently 0 energy. What?
No, I'm aware. There's a limited number of cards in my deck that use energy, and this happens to be one of them that I want 1 more so that I can have a Nekusar. Is your Shieldred legendary?
Yes, it's a copy.
It is a copy. Alrighty. And then what's this? Ingenious Prodigy.
It's a trash card, but in this deck it's fine.
Okay.
I also
And
realized
stealing
I should have
Kona does
made
nothing for
X2.
me. Okay. Well, let's play Lazotep Quarry as my land for turn.
I mean, you joke, Chrono, but we are actually overdue maybe adding some more redeemables.
I'm so glad I wasn't the Monarch. I'd be dead.
You would absolutely
I'd literally be dead if I was the Monarch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2.
Oh, down to what, 5? Great.
Steve's.
I think I'm going to start by just Bosejuing the No Mercy.
Sounds a lot like Teen, you're getting hit this turn.
Sounds a lot like I would like the option to hit you.
Is that an ability?
It's
It is
an
an
activated
ability.
ability to discard the land.
I'd like to deflect and swat it.
Sure. What are you deflecting?
Oh, Steve's no.
Cool.
Everyone draws.
Everyone draws a card.
I'll take 5.
I'll deflect it to the Ominous Seas,
Aww. Okay.
and I'll draw a card.
Massive coward energy in the top right corner of the screen.
So I'll take 4,
Yeah.
and you'll take
Light and I'll take 1.
1.
Yep.
For now.
And Adam's big old. Oh no, you're just down to 5. Still here.
Yeah, it's at 5. Yeah.
Wheel of Misfortune. Let's go.
So dead.
Okay.
I think that it's creature, right?
Like, yeah.
I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to send Shielder the Apocalypse as an attacker at Dean.
No blocks.
All right, each your 4. Shielder will die. Second main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's cast a Grave Endeavor, which is I'm going to roll 2d10s and choose one result. For one result, I return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters equal to that result. And for the other result, each opponent loses X life and I gain X life, where X is the other number. Baz, do you have 2d10s on you, or 1d10?
Well, we can do it in Twitch chat.
Okay.
As soon as I find my browser, I found you. Okay, so we want to roll. We do roll 2d10. Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
So we got a 2. Oh, sorry, a d10.
Oh, that's a d2
That's funny.
and a d10.
Right, roll d10. So the one's a 9. Roll
Okay.
d10, and the other is an 8. Oh my fucking
Oh.
balls.
Sorry, Adam.
Thanks, Twitch.
I will go ahead. I will return Shielder the Apocalypse to the battlefield with 8 +1/+1 counters, and I will have all 3 opponents lose 9 life, and I will gain 9 life.
I'm super dead. -4. I was.
And then,
Dang.
second main phase, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay to lose. We're still in my second main phase. I don't know why I'm announcing as if I'm moving to it. I'm going to cast a Volatile Stormdrake. Volatile Stormdrake is flying, hexproof from activated and triggered abilities. When it enters the battlefield, exchange control of it with a creature an opponent controls. If I do, I get 4 energy. Then I sacrifice that creature unless I pay mana amount to the energy. If I pay, I have to pay energy equal to its mana value to keep it. There we go. So I'm going to gain 4 energy. I'm going to choose the other Shielder the Apocalypse.
No.
To swap control. And when
Okay, let's pause.
Yep.
Because I have a swords in my hand.
That's true.
Okay, do I die? I die. Yeah, I die.
I think
You die to Nekusar anyway,
I
right?
die to Nekusar.
Because your Shieldreds cancel each other out, and then the Nekusar pings you for 3.
Yep. Well, dang. Yeah, that happens. I lose control.
And I will let that Shieldred die to the legendary rule. And you have a Volatile Stormdrake.
Hey, check me out.
And then that's my turn. Oh, and I draw for being the monarch, I think, still? Nobody took it from me.
You definitely still have the monarch.
All right, I draw a card, I gain 2 life.
Just the one.
Just
Oh, no, sorry.
No,
No, I don't. There's no Shieldred, so it's offset by 1. There we go.
yeah,
I draw
yeah,
1.
yeah,
I gain 1
yeah.
life. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Sorry for that, sir. I've been trying to do a good job about that.
All good. So I should have done it before your whatchamacallit. So I'm gonna swords your Shieldred in your end step light. And
All
you
right,
can gain
this is
12.
the gain life. I'll gain. Is it toughness or power? It's power. I'll gain 12 life. I don't hate that.
Sword Jaw. Your Shieldred's bows, then you would stay alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the swap, you're like, actually.
But now there's 0 Shieldreds on the table, and I think
Yeah,
that's
that's fair.
probably better. Okay, let's move to my turn.
I think you probably would have still been dead if you swords your Shieldred.
Probably.
It would still be 9 damage you would have still took, I think.
Yeah, so we're gonna untap. And I want to do something at the end of my upkeep.
Untap, upkeep.
Right. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 treasures. 10 treasures. 10 treasures? 10 mana, including a treasure. Yeah, I think we have to take a turn off. So for white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, crack a treasure 8. Looks for blue mana. There is no blue mana. I'm going to Heliod's Intervention for 8. Where target player gains twice X, so I'm going to gain 16.
We love the emergency Heliod's intervention.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Well, you know what? It's in the deck for specifically these types of scenarios. That's why we love modular cards. Okay.
I went from I could win this race to oh no.
You can just start wheeling now.
Yeah.
Draw 3, lose 3. Go to 15. We'll play this tapped land under city sewers as land for turn. So we're going to get a Surveil. Oh, we're all about greed now, so we're going to leave that on top. Okay, right. Now, something about winning races. 6 cards in hand. I should probably keep blockers up just in case, right?
Probably.
Probably. But I really do want to get Dean's life under mine.
Go for it.
No, we must be sensible. We must be sensible. So we're going to leave 2
Hey,
blockers up.
You got a sculpt creature. You need to get in there.
I do, but if I hit him with it, I won't have a creature anymore.
That's true.
I also have a Drake that flies, so I'm not mad about that. But we're just gonna pass the turn, 6 cards in hand.
Untap, draw 3.
Sorry, chat. We're on turn 8, not turn 6.
I'll cast the Relic Quarry Tower.
Oh, that's exactly what you need.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Spiteful Visions.
Yup.
Beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Whenever a player draws a card, it deals 1 damage to that player.
Yup.
Yeah.
So now we draw 4, lose 8.
Yep.
And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, cast a Master of the Feast.
Oh.
At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card.
Yeah. Specifically your upkeep, though.
Yeah. And that's all I can do.
Right, Pappy.
Didn't draw a wheel.
Alrighty. Let's Draw a card. This is interesting. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not quite there yet, and that's okay. Let's play Command Tower as my land for turn. Let's scoop these lands just a little bit closer together.
Did you draw 4 cards?
No, I did not draw 4 cards. I should. I just said that sentence.
And lose 8 life.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there we go.
Wow.
Okay. Command Tower still land for turn. It's a lot of lands I've drawn. What should I do? Let's pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Kura the Boundless Sky. 6. Oh, no, I'm a liar. I apologize. Can I cast a different creature?
Absolutely.
Alrighty, let's cast a different creature. Yavimaya Forest. Let's cast. Needs to be 8. 8. An Endraze Forerunner instead.
Mm-hmm.
When it enters the battle.
Put that one back.
Take it back. Take
it back. When it enters the battlefield, other creatures I control get +2/+2 Vigilance and Trample until end of turn. It has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste itself. And I think I'm okay with my creatures dying to no mercy. So I'm going to move to the combat step. And I'm going to present a 5/5 Trampler. They have Vigilance. A 5/5 and a 7/7 Trampler at you, Dean.
I'm going to block the 5/5 with my 5/5 and take 7.
All right. Kodama will die. And then I have to discard to hand size as I move to my end step.
You'll have to draw for the Monarch first.
Oh, yes. So I'll draw. I'll lose 2 life. Right?
Yep.
Yes. Oh, that's interesting. I will discard this Dragonlord Silumgar as my card. Oh, and I have to discard another one. I'm going to discard Kura the Boundless Sky.
Okie dokie. Turn 9, untap. Do we have Shenanigans before my draw? So I'm currently losing 2 per draw, and I'm drawing 3 cards?
4 cards.
4 cards. So I'm going to lose 8.
Your draw, Nekusar, Spiteful Visions, Dictator Crifix.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all trigger individually, so you could probably, I think you can respond in between, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They do. We're currently 1, 2.
The end trade Forerunners would be dead. Like,
Oh, yes, because it got killed because of no mercy.
No mercy,
Thank you.
Yeah, get that away. Critter if at home.
That's actually it's actually really relevant to the math I'm trying to do. Okay, 8 would take me to 7, and then I die next turn. Curious, and light is probably okay for at least another turn or 2. Can I?
That's true.
Can I do enough damage so I can currently hit Dean for 4, which is not 8? Last time I checked.
But it is 4. Dean will still lose 1 life per card draw.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because the Spiteful Visions is not user-friendly.
It's asymmetrical. Love it. No, asymmetrical.
No, it's not. It's not asymmetrical. It is symmetrical.
Non-asymmetrical. Symmetrical. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you so much.
Non-asymmetrical. I love that.
I've already established at the start of the stream, I don't do words. Fuck it, let's draw 4 cards and take 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? 8 and go to 7. Okay, main one. That's funny. Okay. so Dean, you're at 8. You are at 8.
If you hit me for 4, I'd die when I draw 4 cards. But I do have instant speed draw spells, like
Yes.
universal ones as well. So if I'm going, I'm taking you with me.
I hear you. I hear you. And honestly, I'm okay with that.
It's not in hand though, so I would need to draw through it to get it.
We have a concept of instant speed draw spells.
Yes.
Theoretically, there's a Minds Aglow around here somewhere.
Okay. And Nekusar is a 2/4. So I was 3, 4. Is it worth sacrificing my last creature? Probably, right? Yeah, let's just go to combat. Let's force the issue. So I'm going to send a Skulking 1/2 and a flying 3/2 Volatile Drake at you, Dean.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
My creatures will die.
Volatile Storm Drake back in my graveyard.
Okay, second main phase. Second main phase. So now I have the problem of how do I stay alive to light? So Tevesh is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would leave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your boy got 10 mana? Oh, this is exciting. Apologies, chat. Just taking my time here.
You'll forgive him if he doesn't want to just hurl himself into the abyss.
yeah. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of it is black. For a Tevesh.
I was hoping for a damnation.
Damn. And we're going to tick Tevesh up. You might not be able to see that from the very accessible artwork. So we're going to tick up 2, I believe. Make 2 throws.
Okay.
Go with 6.
Not the you don't want to draw 2 cards.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, you don't have a creature to sacrifice. My mistake.
I don't think I would have opted for that option anyway. So I Planeswalker entered the battlefield, so I'm going to move I should have done that before, so I'm going to move a counter over to Tevesh. It's on 7. Right, that leaves us 5 manas. I think we're going to keep our 5 open. So we're going to move to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
At the
9.
end of your turn, I have an effect.
Oh, please.
I'm going to tap 2 and my Gaia Reach Sanitarium to have us each draw a card and then discard a card.
I'm not loving that. But yes, that's going to happen.
I will lose 4. I will draw a card, discard this island.
I'll discard this Blood Crypt, and I'll lose 1.
Oh, we lose 2. We don't lose 4.
Oh wait, 1,
Yeah,
2.
2.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
yeah.
We only lose 2. Goodness gracious.
Dean, you lose 1. So it's draw discard, isn't it?
Yep.
Light, you're so mischievous. I'm going to discard this.
Oh no, Blink 6244. What have you done? Everyone
Okay.
draw a card.
Everyone draws.
I will draw. Oh man, that was class. I have a response after my draw. I'm going to tap a blue and cast a Mystical Tutor.
Yeah.
Resolve.
You got it. Unless Baz has something to say.
I don't think I have anything that could save me, but you never know.
I mean, pop off. That'll give me more time to decide what I'm trying to find in this card.
Like even if you dismember Nekusar,
Needs to be an enchantment. It needs to be an instant as well, so it's...
Oh yeah, you need to get rid of Spiteful Visions. That's what it is. I don't... A Chaos Warp?
Yeah.
Ooh, Portal to Phyrexia. That's disgusting.
Yeah, this deck is silly. When it doesn't draw 9 lands, it's a go. That's fine.
Sometimes our decks just don't love us the way that we love them.
Do not love me today.
That's okay, friend.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Chaos Warp. It's not gonna do much for me. Like,
Probably not. Probably not.
I'm on 2 life yet.
6.
And I'll have to spend half my mana on it. I'm upkeep to get rid of the card.
Yes, you do, friend. Yes, you do. Actually, no. You have to draw it to your hand first, right?
It's the beginning of each player's draw step, so I'll draw with the upkeep.
Yeah. You can stack it.
Yeah, I'll stack the first one first, and then
Yeah.
and then die to
You're so clever.
a thrall.
Oh, they're 0 ones. You're good. I think that's not on the cards either. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need to do one. Oh my god! Why did you make me draw so many cards, chat?
That is like a fact that I've realised playing Nekusar or Nekusar type decks is game actions take longer because you're just giving people so much choice, like
so many more decision points
out of sync of when they would normally make decision choices.
You're also asking them to like take a couple second stopgap every time they take a normal game action to like, by the way, adjust your life total every time you do the most basic action in the game.
Yeah.
It's just like Mill. I'm letting everybody see more of their deck.
Absolutely. So we're going to discard a Nuclear Fallout, Machine Gods, Effigy, Honor Worn, Shaku, Aminatu, and Born Upon a Wind.
I like New Valgavoth a lot, the red-black one. Or like the Nekusar style deck.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting one for this. And
officially passing turn now, Dean.
The TV creature.
Oh, Lord of Pain.
Yeah. It's just right. Untap, upkeep, draw phase. 3 triggers on the stack. First trigger, draw a card. Response. Tap 4 to attempt to Chaos Warp Spiteful Visions. Waiting for the counter spell from Barry.
I mean, light has priority first.
Here's the time for my Force of Will. No, you're good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll
negate, die.
I'm actually on 1 life now because
you are
of 1 draw.
I'm going to cast Reject Imperfection.
Oh no.
Counter target spell if the spell is mana value 3 or less, proliferate.
Oh hell yeah. I guess my poison will go up.
Yes, it will. As will Dean's before he goes to Tevesh, the Cornucopia, and the Doodad.
I will draw my next card and die.
Baz, do you have any critters in your graveyard that I should be concerned about?
I don't have any ways to get them back.
Well, that's not about. This isn't about you.
Critters. The only creature I have in my graveyard is the Flesh Duplicate.
Okay.
And the Ingenious Prodigy. So it's enters as a copy, so it doesn't have an ATB, so it's just a clone.
So it's not a cast. It does the thing when it enters.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, let's take my turn. Interesting.
Oh my god.
I think this is probably the correct way to do this. Let's play a forest as my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7 plus 5. Yeah, that's the amount that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's cast Indominus Rex. As she enters, we're going to discard Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger, and Psychosis Crawler. Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger is going to confer Trample and Haste. I will draw 2 cards for her ETB.
I mean, Light's going to attack
that's
Tevesh, really.
This actually gets me a little bit out of the thing I was scared of.
Wait, I have something on my table that you're scared of? Yes.
No, you have something in your graveyard that complicates me casting Living Death.
Oh, nice.
So let's pay 2 and instead cast an Animate Dead.
Oh.
And I'm going to target my Dragon Lord Silumgar. And when Dragon Lord Silumgar enters the battlefield, I get to yoink control of a creature or planeswalker for as long as I control Dragon Lord Silumgar. And I think I would like Tevesh.
Well, dang.
Hey, you wish you had that counter spell now.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Dean. Yes. I'm just trying to get Dragon Lord on spell table. So, okay. Yeah, I think that's going to end up happening. Yep, you have a Tevesh.
I do. I promise to take good care of him.
I appreciate it.
All right, let's just move to combat. I've got a 6/6 hasty trampler, and I'm going to turn her sideways.
Okay. We'll do have a response here. So
Sure.
I have 3 white from Astral Cornucopia. I'm going to generous gift your Indominus.
In response,
No,
I am
no
going to
responses.
pay 1 blue, and I'm going to cast Slip Out the Back to phase out Indominus Rex and put a +1/+1 counter on her.
Oh, that's so much worse.
Yeah.
That's so much worse. Okay, cool. Yeah.
There's like a glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
Second main phase, let's uptick Tevesh to 10. It'd be funny if I ulted him, but I wouldn't be gaining control of Tevesh. I guess I'd get the other guy. So let's just uptick and create. Is it 2 thralls, right?
It is 2/2/0/1 thralls.
Alrighty.
Thrall with a U, not an A.
Oh, okay. I need to do type token, don't I? Type token. There they are.
Hey-o.
Ugly little guys. Okay, I have 2 thralls. I'm going to pass my turn and draw a card because I'm the monarch.
Still the monarch.
I'm still the monarch. I have not been slapped for 4 or 5 turns.
Okay. We don't have many outs now. We don't have many outs now, and I don't have a Tevesh. Let's untap. Now, Indominus will come back with haste and all the keywords because it's just phased. It's not actually gone to any zones which would lose.
It's decided to stop existing in a non-intelligent gameplay term.
Yeah.
But it has not moved phases. Or zones, rather.
Yeah. Draw. That does
Intelligence? That's not the word that I want. Intuitive. That's the word that I want.
Intuitive.
Non-intuitive way.
I should probably denote that I don't currently have a Tevesh. Opponent controls, and it's on 10. Which is funny because phasing also gets round the stealing the commanders.
Yep.
So that's great.
Because he says you put them from a zone under your control, right?
Specifically command zone or graveyard.
Battlefield.
Or battlefield or graveyard, yeah. So it's safe in the library and safe in phasing. Or in exile, I suppose. Right, so Light, you currently have 2 poison counters. Is that perhaps the way we have to play? Don't think we get
It's an out that you have.
It is indeed an out that I can have.
I'd be very impressed if you manage it.
I mean...
from 2.
I would be
Yeah,
thrilled, or
feels
thrilled, as it were.
Thralled.
8 instances of proliferate.
It is doable
It's
in this
not
deck,
impossible,
but
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not likely in this scenario, unfortunately.
Isocron Scepter, Prologue to Viruses. Let's go.
Okay. So I think my outs are currently...
Cast the second copy of Farewell that we put in the deck.
Oh, I wish. I'm so sad that I put into the graveyard Nuclear Fallout, but here we are. So for 2, 3... Actually, do I want to... Can I proliferate? Not with what I want to do. So for 3, let's say these are 2 black, white. It doesn't really matter. So 3, 4, 5. Let's be efficient with our mana. 6. We'll cast a Liliana Dreadhorde General.
Good magic card.
Not too shabby. Now the question is, well, you have 2 thralls, so you're going to choose those. So let's make you choose them. So we're going to activate Liliana, who comes in with an additional counter because I remember to do the thing this time. So Lily comes in with 7 minus 4 to each player sacrifices 2 creatures.
My thralls.
No, my thralls.
No!
Our thralls, comrade.
Our thralls.
Which is important for me because I get to draw 2 because 2 creatures died. That doesn't help me. Excellent. Right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. We've played an island for turn. Not to show my hand that I've drawn a land in those 2. Right. Can I do this and then do the thing? No. Right. I don't think there's a world where I'm still alive because you have 2 big creatures. Oh wait, Silumgar's only a 2/5.
Well, Silumgar's only a 2/5.
You're delaying the inevitable.
I will have a 7/7 with Trample. That's relevant.
It's very
I don't
relevant.
have 2 big creatures.
Okay, so we go black and 1, and we will cast a Thrumming Bird. Because I'll maybe get the Monarch next turn. Flying 1/1, proliferate on combat damage. Good times.
Is there a next turn?
I mean, there might be. I don't have a Tevesh pass turn.
Alrighty. Let's draw. Oh, that's a good card. So, turn over. Indominus Rex phases back in.
With a counter.
Yep. Let's play... Oh, this would have gotten me out of my worry earlier. That's okay. We'll play a Homeward Path.
Nice.
Yeah. And then...
Actually, I love that because if you steal my commander and activate it, I get my commander back.
Is it everyone? Each player, yep.
Yeah.
But it's only creatures.
Yeah.
Tevesh would stay under my control.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's the wrong color. 5. There we go. We can filter a green into 2 black. Let's cast a... Oh, I apologize, chat. Don't look. I'm cheating. This is not a real card because it hasn't been released yet.
Moral victory! Moral victory!
This is Bloodthirsty Conqueror. You can see him in the next set. It's a Flying Death Touch 5/5. I'm sorry. I'm impatient. I put the new cards that haven't been released yet in my lists on Moxfield because this is how I normally play.
And of course, Spell Table wouldn't have it, will it? Blood.
Spell Table does have it because Moxfield uses...
Scryfall.
Oh, wait, Spell Table. Does Spell Table use Scryfall?
It does.
I think it does.
As proven by it appearing on the...
Bloodthirsty Conqueror. There it is. Flying Death Touch 5/5. Whenever an opponent loses life, I gain that much life. and then I'm going to just move to the combat step. I'm going to present any effects before declare attackers.
No, please love your life.
2 attackers.
Okay.
2/5 in the air, 7/7 on the ground.
Blockers, I'll block the flyer.
All right.
And then before damage, we'll go 4. And we're going to fell the profane target in Indominus.
That's just destroy, yeah.
It's simply just destroy.
Yeah, that's okay. Indominus will get destroyed. I will let her go to the graveyard.
Thrumming Bird will die to combat damage.
Do I let her go to the graveyard? Seems like the right choice. Yeah, we'll do that. Trample. Beast. Bin. Is there anything that I care about? Oh, that's interesting. Whenever I draw a card, though. What have you got?
Oh, I draw a card because Thrumming Bird died and Liliana.
Okay. I suppose we can do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do that exactly. Why not? I've never used this effect on this card. I'm gonna pay 7 rather, and tap this Lazotep Quarry and sacrifice a desert, which will be the Lazotep Quarry. And I'm going to exile a creature with mana value X from my graveyard, and then create a 4/4 black zombie that is a copy of it.
Yep.
I'm going to exile my Psychosis Crawler. It's going to be a base 4/4.
Nice.
And be a 10/10 with the buff. And then whenever I draw a card, you lose a life. Let's go ahead and... Your life total is 3?
It's 3, and I'm very glad I decided to block with my Thrumming Bird now. So it is worth saying you haven't activated Tevesh yet.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and sacrifice the Bloodthirsty Conqueror to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Right? That's how this guy works.
Yeah.
Draw 2 cards, then draw another card if it was the commander, and then if I just pass my end step, I get a Monarchy trigger that gets you with Psychosis Crawler.
You got me.
All right. GG's.
GG's.
Wow. That's... So, Steebs, you killed me by introducing Monarch to this game. God damn it. Wow. Wow.
Whew.
Died to drawing cards, not dinosaurs. Wow.
Unheard of.
Unheard of.
The dinosaur tried, but the really scary version of her got farewelled.
Yeah, I removed it specifically 3 times.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I really was playing for time. I didn't have anything.
You made me work for it.
Definitely. Like, I still had like a couple of outs with like in parentheses. Like, just not quite. A Narset Part of Veils was in my hand, which I almost drew instead of played instead of Thrumming Bird. So them's the breaks. I would have died to combat damage before you got to your Monarch draw. But yes, so folks, that is it. We are at 8:30 our local time, which is a lovely early finishing time for us, which means Adam absolutely can go watch Agatha.
Big fan of this.
So you're welcome. I mean, you got killed first, so you could have left a lot earlier. But we appreciate you hanging around because, you know, your banter's amazing.
Didn't realise that was an option.
Yeah, I've never realized I could be like, see ya.
I mean, it has happened like 2 times in the past, but more for like urgency rather than being bored.
Alright, bye.
Yeah, please
leave the call. Yeah.
Oh no, I've disconnected. Fab. Well, thank you both so much for joining us again. Adam, thank you so much for covering tonight. You enabled the shenanigans to happen.
Did, thank you.
And LYGHT, thank you so much for joining us. Really glad when you said that you could make it, and were very accommodating in moving your booking, because you were supposed to be on last week. So happy
And
Halloween.
happy Halloween. I appreciate it. I had a ton of fun. I was really happy when you reached out and invited me.
Long
No complaints
overdue.
about this experience. Then again, I did win, so maybe I'm biased. But no, this was absolutely a wonderful time.
I'm glad. I'm really glad. Okay, folks. Well, that is going to wrap it up for the evening. Our lovely guests, if you would care to do a little outro for yourselves, and I'll chuck your links. Adam, I will make it up to you, I promise.
That's fine.
I will
People know where
spam-
they find me.
Yeah.
I just closed.
So yeah, Adam, if you want to tell the good people where they can find you.
Sure. Hi, I'm Adam, also known as ADAMGCB. You can find me every other Thursday on the Magic Castles podcast, where myself and Tom yap for about an hour and a bit about things around Magic the Gathering and not really Magic the Gathering. It will not be up this Thursday. It was up last Thursday. And there'll be an episode up next Thursday with 2 special guests. It's a guest episode, so that's nice.
Thank you.
Kerry will be back. Rotating guest / ex-host Kerry is back for another episode. And Emma Partlow is joining us again as well. So you can find us at Magic Castles Pod all across social media. I think we're that on everything now, as well as just searching Magic Castles Podcast on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.
Nice. You'd never said that before.
Have I not?
No, well, maybe not on Airstream. I don't know.
It's ingrained into me now, the podcast spiel.
Gotta be done.
Yeah.
And LYGHT, thank you again. Where can the good people find yourself?
Me? Well, I think the link was put in the chat, so you can click on that. Thank you. I've been LYGHT. You can find me at the Phyrexian on the internet, most of the places that matter, and a few of them that don't. I am one of the co-founders of Predators for Change. We raise money and awareness for good causes and play for Exium-themed EDH while we do it. What else do? I write and make videos about decks in EDH that I enjoy. Usually they have to do with dinosaurs. If you enjoyed anything about my deck tonight, go read my primer on Moxfield. Follow me on Moxfield. It's what I care about the most, I think, about making the numbers go up. And I put a lot of effort into the primer for the Moxfield, the Indominus Rex list. It's funny. You'll enjoy it. That's my pitch. Goodness, do I have anything else to say? Don't tell anyone you heard this, but you'll probably find me somewhere where podcasts are sold in the near future, but I'm not going to tell you anything else about it.
Ooh.
That's all I have to say.
Love that. A little teaser. Respect that. All right, folks. And also +1 for LYGHT's primer on Indominus. It's very good. You absolutely should go check it out. The link is in the chat or the video description if you're watching on YouTube later on. So, folks, we are going to wrap here. So we are back every week. We stream every Thursday. This is me killing time while I try and get the schedule so I remember who's up next week.
Adam P. Jordan, is it?
Oh, it's Adam. Excellent. Adam P. Jordan is joining us next week. Brand new guest. Trying to end the year with getting as many new people in as possible. And conveniently, co-hosts being sick and busy at work, so lots of the regulars are getting into. So best of both worlds? ? So really excited to play with Adam. They're very active in our Discord, with participating in community gameplay. So looking forward to showcasing them on our stream. Folks, you've been lovely. We are going to raid into Kiwo tonight because they're opening packs, so that's the best way to end the night. If you've got this far and you haven't dropped a follow or a like on whichever platform, we would really appreciate it if you changed that and followed us. We're lovely people, truly. We die to dinosaurs. And if you want to go a step further, you can support us regularly via Ko-fi for as little as $1 in whatever currency that you choose to recognize in the place that you live. That is it for tonight. So remember, if you want more channel points for next month, although next month's December and we don't have, it would be the 26th. So for January's channel, follow the raid because you get extra points for following the raid. So we appreciate you. And please do be lovely to Kiwo. We want to spread the love in our UKMTG community. All right, thanks again, folks, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, chat.